an AJ3, but as a Jordan 1. Are you sold? Heyo guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shay Cray for those of you who don't know, and we're back with a real-time unboxing and review video. Now in today's video, what we've got to open up is a pair of the Jordan 1 True Blues. I've got the box here so you guys know that it is really real time. So I don't really want to chat too much, we're just going to go ahead and open up these kicks. Ooh, they done a little switch up, that's a bit naughty. I just knocked my light. Here we have the True Blue box then. Now, it's pretty much a standardized Jordan 1 box, but they have just kept it in theme with the kicks and just kept it that True Blue colorway. This box is kind of coming up maybe like a little bit navy. It's a bit more darker. It's not really like a baby blue. But yeah, we've got that big Nike and tick swoosh detailing on the front on the pull top lid. Again, standard on a J1 box. More branding Nike and that all the way around. There's really not much to talk about on the box. These are personal pickups, so as always, I went ahead and grabbed myself a size 5. When you open up the box then, you're going to see this plain tissue paper. There's no switch up here, but I wouldn't really be expecting it. You know, they're not an OG pair, they're not a collab or anything like that. But nevertheless, that's what you get. So let's get into the shoes. I think these are going to be nice, personally. Y'all can hate, but personally, I think these are going to be nice. Ooh, yeah, fire, flames, I knew it. I'm always right, case closed. I get what people are saying. I feel like they're a bit more on the basic side, you know, it's not all frills, but it's a clean colorway. So here are the True Blues, and as always, let's go ahead and jump into some finer details. Now here's essentially what they're saying is happening with these kicks. So what they're saying is that they're kind of mixing the Air Jordan 1 and the Air Jordan 3. The AJ3 is celebrating 35 years, and they're saying that these kicks are kind of almost, I guess, combining the classic silhouette of an Air Jordan 1, but just switching up with an Air Jordan 3 colorway. That's why you kind of see some of these cement accents on there. Some people aren't fully sold on that kind of story. For me, it doesn't really matter. For me, it's just aesthetically wise, was it pleasing? And I most definitely think that it is. Let me go ahead and pick one of these up then, and let's kind of get into it beyond that kind of surface level. Now, leather wise, they're saying that these are a premium leather. For me, it's just standard of a J1 really. It's not the top tier, and it's also not really trash either, so kind of do with that information as you see fit. Obviously, these are named the True Blues for a reason, so you are going to see those nice hints of blue kind of running across the front portion of your toe box, in the eye stays and that swoosh tick detailing. There are some other areas and little pops of blue here and then, but we will get onto that a little bit deeper when we're in those specific areas. I think it's a nice little, it's a subtle flex for me. Just, you know, those pops of blue. I definitely need some more blue in my collection. So really kind of happy with that there. You can then see the crisp white nylon tongue. Obviously, Jordan 1's is not cum lace, so you can pretty much see the whole tongue that runs all the way down. We do have the woven Nike Air tag on the top. Again, that's where you're going to see those extra hints of True Blue. If we head into laces, since we're in that way, we do have the blue in there already, but they do also have a spare pair white laces. I know I mentioned this earlier as well, but the kind of move to zero is now how these laces are coming in these little cardboard boxes with shoelaces, and also the little Jumpman on there. It's, yeah, no, congrats on that. I don't always agree with all the stuff that you do, but I mean, it makes sense rather than just tagging them in there like that. So you are going to get a spare pair with these. I don't know personally. I think, to be fair, both could work. Knowing me, I will probably just keep the blue ones in. But for you, you know, you swaggy G's who actually enjoy lacing, you can go ahead and swap these out. So I know you're probably thinking, Shay, you mentioned the AJ3, like where is this coming into it? Well, essentially, it's kind of just the colours doing the heavy hitting, trying to represent, you know, the AJ3. And I think nothing's more iconic on the threes than not only the grey, but also the elephant print. We don't actually have the elephant print on this, but they have chosen this nice subtle grey. It's in nubuck, so it is smooth, and I actually do feel like it's good quality. They've kind of put it in a similar placement to an AJ3 in the sense of it's kind of coming on like the back tab portion and around the back of the heel. We do also have it though in these kind of ankle parts at the top. It's just subtle enough, and it's not doing too much. I felt like if they'd moved it and put it on the toe and that, it just would have been way too much. I kind of like the split that they've done on this, and that's kind of, I guess, you know, is trying to make it like the AJ3 in that sense, because that's kind of the cutter blocking scheme that you do see of. I know sometimes on the AJ3s it does come down here, but just stop being picky, okay? They're just doing it how they're doing it, right? But we also, again, have more blue accents in our Air Jordan wings, which we are going to see at the top here. Again, that's, you know, a standard of a J1 that's going to be up here. It's kind of just, it's embossed, but it is, you know, you can feel it. It is slightly bumpy. That's going to be on there. But it's, I don't know. It's a flex. If you want to come down further to the midsole, standard Jordan 1 midsole. We do have a nice white midsole. Again, it ties everything together. And we can see the outer sole of the cement grey coming into the sole. Again, sole is just a Jordan 1. There's absolutely no switch up here. We do have that target and the Nike there in the center. So if you've seen, you know, a J1, you know, this is it. There's no real big switch ups here. Again, they've gone with that cement grey, which I feel like is a solid touch. Just ties it in because, you know, the grey isn't too busy at the top here. But for me, it's definitely doing something. Last but not least, let's head inside then. And we've just got, you know, padding and laces kind of in here. The inner sock liner is, again, that kind of, I'm going to kind of call it a royal blue for me. That's kind of what it's given me the more I have this in hand. It does go into these white inner soles where you can just see that Nike Air. Again, Nike Air is all in blue just to tie it in. And that's pretty much the kicks. Let's move into sizing, because as I said, these are readily available. They're even sitting on the sneakers app in pretty much all sizes. If you do want to pick these up, I absolutely no qualms in saying getting true to size in these. I got a size 5. I'm a size 5 in pretty much all J's. Fit nice, fit comfy. They are supposed to have that kind of cushioning in there. I know a lot of people, you know, don't find Jordan 1s comfortable. For me, I don't find them too bad. I think it all comes down to personal preference. But yeah, if you do want to go pick a pair up, I have no issues in recommending that you stay true to size. Gas rating time then. You know, what's cooking? What's the heat? What am I saying on these? I feel like these are a staple shoe. Do I think that they are going to be top 10 in you know, your pickups? Not likely. I was actually expecting, I don't know, a bit more from these. These do feel a little bit mid, a little bit of a JD special. I'm not going to hold you, but I do like it. I just feel like the color blocking and the way they've kept it so simple. But they're just not doing bits that other Jordan 1 releases have necessarily done for me. So for that reason, I think I'm going to give them a 6.8. Alright then guys, that's kind of it for today's video and the little rundown of the Jordan 1 True Blues. Thanks for rocking with me as always and making it to the end of the video. Do make sure to leave your comments, opinions, all of that good stuff down below, because I really do love to see it. While you're there, why not leave a little cheeky like or a subscribe, because like I said, it really does help. If you are rocking with me and you want to rock with me a little bit further, you know, you can come over to all the other social platforms and things that I've kind of got going on. I will leave links to everything down below, so if you want to come say hey, check out, you know, some crep videos, or even buy some of my swag, honestly, all links will be down below. But until the next one, peace, love, and I'm out. And these are nice, but they're nice, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm nice, but I could be better, do you know what I'm saying? Stuff. I just need to calm down. I just don't know how to turn down the chaos without not turning down the chaos, do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the chaos is the main reason a lot of you are here, but also I do feel like it could be annoying.